Okay. So it's starting to turn into a little bit of a habit that I'm a few minutes late. But it's only a few
Yeah.
minutes. So come on. A little bit of slack. Come on. Come on. Come on. Anyway, if you're watching, welcome to Games with Terry. I'm your host, Jack Gunsky, and joining me, as always, is my colorblind partner in crime, Terry Diamantis.
Yeah, hello.
And for the people who aren't familiar with your blah 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 funny side tangent thing, tell us about yourself, Terry.
I'm colorblind. I believe this was mentioned.
It is he is in fact colorblind. That wasn't something I made up. Unlike just
No,
about
I
every
am. Yeah,
un,
it is true.
unlike literally everything else that I tell our audience, it wasn't explicitly a lie. And today we're playing Edna and Harvey, the Breakout. Where we last left off, Edna was able to forge signatures,
Yes.
and we're looking to escape the compound, and we need to procure a vehicle. And
This is true. You actually did find one, but it is locked and missing a wheel, so that's probably something you need to take care of.
yeah, we need to get a wheel. Oh, and there's a spare tire right there.
Yes, there is.
But
It's telling you to go play on the Wii
Uh-oh.
U instead.
Who was that?
Duh.
so how do we disable the car's alarm? Oh, the eyes move on it.
Oh yeah.
I vaguely remember Alfred. He was an extremely obnoxious boob, I'll admit that. But to think that he's dead now? Hmm.
Edna? Edna?
Hmm?
The kid was a klutz.
I know. Mm.
He was a jerk.
I know. I couldn't stand him.
An idiot. A moron.
A pimpled ulcer.
A bag of pus.
Dumb as a bag of nails.
Cry baby.
Butthead.
Goof.
Brain dead mother friggin' vomit munching horse fornicator.
Edna?
I miss him.
I know.
Hmm.
Dr. Marcel will pay for this.
You think? He's got something to do with this?
Look around you. It's obvious that this guy is insane. I know the recollection of what happened back then must be buried somewhere in my brain. This is exactly why Dr. Marcel is trying to erase my memory. And to think he's got the nerve to accuse my father.
We'll find the missing piece of the puzzle, Edna. I promise.
Hmm.
They actually squeezed Alfred into that?
Human bodies are 90% water, Edna.
And considering Alfred's head, I'll raise your 90
Yeah.
to 98%.
I, for one, do not miss Alfred. I am glad that he is dead.
Mr. Hardbush! Mr.
Yeah.
Hardbush!
And we have a bunch of people in chats.
Holy cow, we have quite a few. Hello to all of you, including but not limited to Keeverdam, Mike R, James Colley, Duck Dog, and Wandering Lisa. Hello. Excuse me. I just shotgunned like 4 McDoubles, so...
Yeah. This might be why you're fat.
I'm not that fat anymore, thank you very much.
Yeah.
A bit bulky, don't you think? The models are from the last Miss Mentally Unbalanced pageant. It says here that Miss September stabbed her husband and ate the dog.
Meow!
You better behave, Harv.
Hmm.
What are you waiting for? Let's go!
We need a vehicle. I'll wait here until you've dug one up. Preferably one that isn't already occupied.
Yes, sure. Just pass the hard labor off to the rank and file. You can stay here and...
Yes.
Hmm.
Anything in here? There's a mirror. Can you use the hose?
I never wanted to be a firefighter. I was more
Yeah.
partial to the opposing side.
And Duck Dog points out that referring to eating McDonald's as shotgunning means you're fat.
Fair enough. And we were just in here a moment ago. Yeah,
WC.
in fairness, I think that fat is more of a mentality than it is a physical state of being.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well, no, I say this as someone who lost 100 pounds. I mean, the really fat people are the people who refuse to acknowledge that they're fat.
Well, they're delusional as well as fat.
Well, that's the reason why they don't lose weight, is because they're delusional.
Yeah.
That's why I say that fat is a state of is a mental state more than it is a physical one.
I mean, I kind of
Wish you
disagree. I think being fat is a physical state. It's just that
Mm,
having the wrong mentality
squishy.
means you'll never stop being fat. Whereas if you work to, if like you have the mentality to lose the weight, you can. But
Well,
being fat is a physical
it's-
thing.
if you get liposuction, you will get fat again.
Yeah.
It is merely a brief interim between being fat the entire time. That's all it is.
Sure, but fat describes a physical state of being. It means that you are, full of fat. The mentality determines whether you stay fat, sure, but the word fat doesn't refer to a mindset. It refers to a body size.
They're pretty much like my... What for?
I think that we're having one of those conundrums where I speak metaphorically and you speak literally.
Well, you just stop speaking metaphorically then. It's easy.
Keeverdam says, where was I last night? I was at home. I was avoiding the corner because I had been doing stuff all day because it's Christmas season and I'm busy. That's really the rub of it.
Yeah. And Duck Dog says that's why everyone is on Ozempic now. I only know what that is because of South Park.
Yeah, Ozempic is not a solution. It's simply not. If you do not solve the mental problem at the core of being fat, you will always be fat.
Yeah.
And the people who are taking Ozempic are not solving a damn thing. Okay, so that's not going to help us. Is there anything that we're missing in this office?
I don't think so.
A desk. Too bad. Now that how much? What? A desk. Too bad.
No, shut up. Shut.
Yeah. I think the only thing left in that office is like achievement stuff. If you want to like place all the plastic cups or defile like all the things that can be to get those achievements. But in terms of like solving the game, I don't think there's anything left in the office. And yes, we decided that you wrote the first article on the corner yesterday.
Oh, why? Because he was a fat gay dude?
Exactly.
Okay, fair enough.
No, this is the professor's armchair.
Hmm.
Lamp, sofa, picture. Nothing.
Yeah. Frost, Key in chat is pointing out that Frosted made the joke that you were embarrassed that you'd written an article for Medium and that's why you couldn't be on the show.
Ah. Well, if we're that concerned about the presence of a fat gay dude, Frosted does host the show.
And has Moonshock every week.
There you go. We're basically we're three fat gay dudes and Terry. Okay, yeah, I have no idea what to do. Terry?
Okay. You need to get to the car, right?
Yep.
So, to unlock the car, you need the coat hanger.
Oh, okay.
And-
Yes. Oh, okay. Yep. Have the coat hang. Okay. That makes sense.
These are the sorts of things you learn watching TV or playing adventure games.
Okay, let's open.
And now? I don't know how to drive. I should get some help. It's of no use without the car. I could make a career as a car.
A carjacker. A carjacker is a fine career, yes.
Okay. So, do we have anything that could disable the car alarm?
Do you want me to tell you?
Sure.
No, you don't.
Oh.
Part of me wants to tell you, part of me doesn't, but you don't have to disable the car alarm.
Okay.
Hello? Are you still down there? Hello? I think he's gone. thank you. I have enough dirt.
Uh, to Duck Dog, this game is translated from German, so don't get too pedantic over things like carjacking being the slightly incorrect term for what Edna did. It was written in German and translated into English, so there's going to be things like that.
Oh, that's right. We need to go around the front of the building. I forgot all about this bit.
The birds avoid Dr. Marcel's presence.
There's just not enough rocks to draw a penis.
Yeah. And certainly not enough for a swastika.
No.
So we can't draw the presence of frosted glass.
No. Especially since he's too busy having a birthday party with his friend. They host a movie today.
Oh, and we got a watchtower.
We do.
Keep out and it's unlocked.
Yeah.
This is where Dr. Marcel hides his experiments that went wrong.
Are you sure?
No, but the possibility springs to mind, doesn't it?
And James Corley is pointing out that disabling the car alarm would be ableist.
They're using too much energy. It's like somebody is switching the light on and off all the time.
And hello to Adam, who has just joined us in chat.
Hey, Adam, how are you doing? Okay, so you can go into the locker, which means we're going to have to hide from someone at some point.
Who's there?
Yes.
You just
Such
wait.
as right now.
I'll get you.
It's like you can predict the future,
Hey,
Jack.
what's going on?
No time to fool around. Oh no, he's coming.
Hey, what have you done? Get out of here or I'm gonna be really annoyed. Back with the others. Now. And don't ever show your face here again. You hear me?
Okay, so we need to see what's on the monitor, I think.
Who's there? You just wait. I'll get you.
I didn't even say knock knock. He's ruining the joke.
Hey, what's going on?
No time to watch TV. Yes, this is it. Oh no, he's coming.
No!
Hey, what have you done? Get out of here. Back with the others. And don't ever show your face.
One more time. There's a green
Who's
button.
there? You
There
just
is a
wait.
green button.
I'll get you.
You're lucky this guy's not very smart and just keeps following this exact same routine every single time.
Hey, what's going on?
Wait, I'd better not until we have an escape vehicle. Oh no, he's coming.
Boo.
Hey, get out.
So that's two
Back
things
with
that
the
you need
others. Now.
to come back to
Don't
once
ever
you
show
have
your face
your
here
escape
again.
vehicle.
You hear
Yeah.
me?
I'd rather not. There's a watchman sitting at reception.
Anything else around here? Main gate, back of house. Limousine. Okay. So, we have this thing with some rocks,
Yes.
and the rocks would need to be arranged in some sort of pattern in order to trigger an event.
Yes.
And there is a visible
Uh-oh.
line.
There's Dr. Marcel's driver.
Yeah. Guantanamera.
Oh? Is anybody there?
I better find another way.
Okay. And there is... The only way to get to that study room is through the kitchen, which we can't go through because it's got all the people in it. But there must be a reason that there's a direct view of the study room.
I'm trying to think if there is or not.
Oh. It just seemed... I mean, based on your contextual hint, I would assume that there isn't, but...
I don't think there is. I don't remember there being much relevance to it.
It doesn't seem designed to be opened.
So where would there be information about what needs to happen to this yard? Or this Zen garden, or whatever the fuck?
You can probably leave that for a little while. That's not something that needs to be done right away. I'd say the main goal at the moment is fixing the car, because you know that there's two things associated with that.
No. So we got a car door. So the car door is open. Now we need to replace the tire. The tire is here.
Yes.
We cannot touch the tire.
Well, if you do, you set off the alarm.
Yes. We can't disable the alarm, apparently. So, no, don't. Sign.
I wonder what this P stands for.
Pighead.
So this must be
Yeah.
Dr. Marcel's limo.
Yes, I'm sure the P stands for pighead. There
If
you
I'm
go.
very careful, I might just be able to, without setting off the alarm.
Ah.
It
No.
was that easy.
For some reason, the ability to go to the back of the house appears to be broken.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just tell you. You have to get a driver first,
Oh.
and then you'll be able to fix the back wheel.
Uh-oh. I better
Yeah,
find...
you don't want to listen to him singing Guantanamera?
No.
Uh-oh.
Who was that?
Hello,
The
Alu. Oh,
the
champ.
Guantanamera song makes me laugh because there
Hello,
was an
Edna.
ad on Australian
Still
TV for a
trying to break
one-ton
out.
rodeo,
Hmm.
and it was set to the tune of Guantanamera.
I have the master...
Take it easy. Have you found out how
We'll get a vehicle.
that it's simple. Tell me.
I'll come back later.
Okay. So he doesn't know how to drive. Does the guy in the kitchen know how to drive? Is there anyone up here? No, there's no one up here. I mean, we can...
Evidence is prostate. Well, I'm sure he did know how to drive. He's not available to drive in this game.
I found a van.
Have you now? Good. So the hopes I put in you weren't all for naught.
It's in the motor pool garage.
You go right ahead. We'll meet there.
Okay, that sounds simple enough.
Oh,
Ta-da!
you're already here.
Yes, I am. This is a pretty nice ride you found here. Except, not only is a rear wheel missing, the motor won't start. I think it's the wiring. But I'm not an expert.
So what are we going to do?
Good question.
I got us a spare tire.
Very good. Igor, all we need now is some kind of a car jack.
This here could certainly be of help.
Now that's what I call clever. But as far as I know, you need a charged energy source to generate power? Maybe we should ask an expert.
Well, that sounds like Aluman.
It does. I was going to say, there's
Uh-oh.
not many options for
I
experts
better
when
find it.
everyone else is eating. It is annoying, but yes, you do need to sound the car alarm every time you want to go back into the building.
Uh-oh.
Who was that?
Hello, Alu. Oh, champ.
Ah. Hello, Edna. Still trying to break out?
We have an escape vehicle, but we'll need your help.
Yes, yes. Aluman saves the day again. How can I be of help?
The motor won't start. It's the ignition. And since you know your way around electricity, I thought...
All right, all right. Where did you say the car was?
It's in the open garage at the motor pool, next to the back door.
Okie dokie. I'll have a look at it then.
That animation.
Okay, is there anyone else in the building right now? No, not you. No, not there. Let's see what
And,
he says
people,
first. Oh.
Hey,
people in chat are
hasn't
speculating what
Alloman
the P
arrived
might
yet?
stand for.
He popped in briefly. He took a quick peek under the hood, then he cried for a short time, and off he went again. I believe he's sitting in the garden now, meditating.
And now
It's
the
an
Zen
adventure.
Garden.
It's an adventure game. It's never as easy as one step to solve the puzzle.
Hey, Alu.
Ah, Edna. How nice to see you.
What's up? Why aren't you with the car?
I was already there and took a quick look at the situation. The battery's dead.
And there's nothing you can do?
That's not what I said. I think I'll be able to recharge the battery.
Great! What exactly is your plan?
I'll charge it with positive energy.
I see. Positive energy, is it? Well, yeah. That...
You have to have faith, Edna. How can I accumulate the necessary positive energy without faith?
Isn't there any other way?
It's either positive energy or staying here.
I've heard they serve free quiche in the garage.
Nice try. But I feed exclusively on cosmic energy. And in order to get the motor running, I need a big serving of it.
I have a vision of you and me walking to the car.
It is the future, you see.
Nice spot you've picked out.
Yes, there is no better place to meditate.
Why not?
The Zen Garden provides me with cosmic energy. But it's not flowing very well today. The stones are not vibrating in tune with me.
Can I help you in any way?
If you can manage to get the stones vibrating in unison with me, I'll definitely be able to charge myself with positive chi much faster.
Okay, so
Whatever that means. I'll be on my way.
See?
I'm just gonna take a random stab at this. That it?
No.
No? Ah!
Ah,
It would be funny if you did get it on the first try, but no.
Nice spot.
yes.
Why not?
The Zen, but it's not. The stones are not vibrating in.
Can I help you?
If you can manage to get the stone, I'll definitely.
Whatever that...
Hmm.
What is it?
In order to get the motor, unfortunately, the stones are not vibrating.
Chakra.
Hmm?
Can't we speed up?
Align the stone. They have to vibrate in phase.
Now I definitely... Nah,
Yeah.
I'll be on my way.
See you later.
So what would that be then? Would it be... Well, no, it's not enough to make an A.
Yeah. It's funny, you actually said the right thing last time we played.
I did?
You did. You said there's a pattern that we need to replicate. And so you
Oh.
need to find that pattern.
Oh. Oh. Well, where the hell is that?
Yeah.
No. No.
A postcard. Look here. That's a bit... Just your usual bring your spoons back to the cafeteria announcement.
But did they? No.
No.
And
Uh-oh.
yes, it is in the house, James.
Who was that?
No. Here, no, not here. See, I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember where it is.
Oh. I'll let you explore for a while.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if it's on the other side of the thing. Is it in here? No. No. No.
Okay.
No. No. I already passed by it, didn't I?
Oh yeah. Mhm. And Six is joining us in chat.
Hey, Six. Do you have laundry today? And if not, do you care to join us on this stream?
Hopefully he doesn't have to do laundry already, because he was doing that on your Friday, my Saturday.
Where is it? Oh my god. I don't remember, and I'm so irritated.
Do you want me to tell you, or do you want to keep looking?
Just tell me, Terry.
Go back to the TV room.
Oh, don't.
Can you see it?
Oh, this?
Mm-hmm. You have to actually look at it, though. You have to, use the look function. There it is.
Hold on.
You might want to take a screenshot.
Yeah.
And Six is saying he can jump on in about 15 minutes.
Screenshot. Screenshot.
Yeah.
There.
So yeah, send Six the link. He'll join us in 15 minutes.
Okay, I will. Six, just for you, buddy, I will send you the link. Because the next 6 minutes is always Welcome on Games with Terry.
Unlike Frosted Glass, who is not.
Frosted Glass is permanently banned.
Yes.
Like that, maybe?
And I'm just going to tell you there is one additional step that you need to do that the game is not going to tell you about. So go to the right from here, I think. Like, there's actually an area of the map you haven't been to, the garden.
Oh.
Yep. You need the rake.
Whoa.
This is our declared enemy at this stage. This is the perfect place for my rake. This doesn't seem particularly zen to me.
I like that.
This doesn't seem particularly zen to me.
Yeah, you let me out.
This doesn't seem particularly zen to me.
The rocks are not in the right places. They're close enough, but not quite right.
This doesn't seem particularly zen to me.
Shit.
Wow. It emanates an incredible calm now.
There you go.
Ah.
Yeah, I figured I had to tell you about the rake because I wouldn't have found the garden if the walkthrough hadn't told me about it.
Edna, how nice to see you.
What do you think about the pattern that I've raked?
What? That is... This is exactly what I needed. It vibrates in unison with my chi. I feel the energy flowing into me. You
I
go
feel the
ahead
water
to the car.
overtaking me. It is a
I'll
good
be waiting
pain.
there.
You mean you'll follow?
No, I'm already there.
You're also able to teleport?
Yes, it's either that, or Pokey was too lazy to draw an animation.
Those fourth wall breaks.
Oh, how I've learned to loathe the fourth wall break.
I mean, it used to be kind of funny when it was like once in a while. Now that it's become ubiquitous, it's just like, yeah, we get it.
Yeah, it's ubiquitous with weed and speak.
Yeah.
Can we get started now?
I need a jumper cable. Do you have one?
Matter of
Would
fact,
that
you
be
do.
of any help?
That is exactly what I need.
The motor is running. It really is.
What did you think? Of course it's running.
Edna, now it's your turn again. We need a spare tire and a car jack or something similar.
Okay, well, as we all know, adventure game logic, We're not going to find a car jack.
No.
So we need something similar.
I'm trying to remember what it is, so I'll just consult the guide to see if it tells me.
Car jack.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Maybe the broken chair leg will help?
You don't know much about cars, do you?
I mean, true. um,
He didn't do anything to me.
Not yet.
Okay,
yeah,
I'll keep the mallet close at hand.
I love this game.
Who do we know that... Do we know anyone that could lift the car, possibly?
You do.
I think the chef will notice. This might
Mhm.
work. The chef's not looking right now. Hey, psst. I have an escape plan. Our escape car is in the garage behind the house. The only thing we still need is your help changing a tire.
Very good. All you have to do now is distract the guards.
I'll go hide again.
All right. See you later.
And now...
You can knife him in the foot. I don't think you've got the right solution to the puzzle, but so yeah, you have to find the right combination of foods where stabbing him in the foot will cause a food fight.
So give him... How about we try giving the professor the turkey leg or the chicken or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Roast chicken.
To Professor Knock, yeah.
Okay.
This might work. The chef's not looking right now.
Food fight!
There you go.
I hope Hardy and Marty got out of there in one piece.
They did. See how quick they are?
They're very fast.
Yes.
It's not exactly the right make, but it should do as a makeshift solution.
Ta-da!
Yay.
I'm back again. Can we take off now?
Not yet. The motor is running. So far, so good. And we have a spare tire, too. So, all that we have to deal with now is the main gate. Good luck.
I'll get working on that then.
That's what I would have suggested.
That's what you did suggest.
Time to see the angry man.
Yes.
Who's there? You just wait. I'll get you.
Yee.
Hey, what's going on?
He's a slow learner.
Yes.
I should do something that prevents the guard from closing the gate again.
Shit, I don't know.
No time to fool around. This is not a high striker. It's just a button for the gate.
What exactly are you doing there?
I want to try everything before I finally push the button.
Okay, take your time.
Do you have to go to the bathroom at all, little buddy?
Me? No, I went before we left.
No time to watch TV. No time to listen to the radio. No time.
Oh,
This ain't no
cable.
party. This ain't no disco. This ain't no fooling around.
Hey, what have you done? Get out of here!
Why is the gate open? The gate has to be closed at all times.
What? The gate is still open? That little brat has tampered with the controls.
What's that sound?
A running motor.
The walking animations in this are
In the
hilarious.
garage.
Indeed.
Hey, what's going on? There's nobody here.
What? Who?
So, where are we destined for?
Rio de Janeiro.
I want to go to my father's house. There must be some clues there about what really happened back then. Something that can exonerate my dad and reveal Dr. Marcel's evil ploy.
That's also a good idea.
I'd have to know where exactly this house is. And how one operates this thing.
Uh-oh. That went well.
Where am I? What happened? There must have been an accident. Harvey? Harvey? Are you all right?
I'm okay. You don't get hurt easily when your spine is made of terry cloth. But we seem
Hey,
to have
that's
lost
a
a
knee.
whole lot of things.
Oh, hello.
Have you sorted things out?
I can't believe we had an accident.
I guess these things just happen if you put a wacko in the driver's seat.
Where are the others?
Alaman clambered up the slope after he came to, was mumbling something about an epiphany.
I'm afraid he might have lost the rest of his marbles now.
Aw.
He didn't have many left to begin with, anyway.
I didn't see the Keymaster anywhere. Did you, Marty?
Nope.
Does the car still work? All right. I take that question back. Don't you want to go on?
Let's put it this way. It's not exactly at the top of our list.
The guards from the asylum have put a roadblock further down the road. If you're smart, you'll stay here with us until they give up the search.
It's much more cozy in here anyway.
What are you up to?
Marty has invented a card trick.
It's more like a system.
Yeah, a system. He's hiding the Ace of Hearts using a system that only he knows.
And Harvey has to figure it out.
I'm almost there.
I believe he would have gotten it a while ago, if it weren't for the electric shocks he keeps getting from the car. Every time he's about to pick the correct card.
Every darn time. Strange coincidence, that.
Would you like to have a try?
Sure. Fire away.
If you pick the right one 3 times in a row, you win.
Is there a prize?
No. Are you ready anyway?
Yeah, so what now?
Pick a card.
Why is there
Enough with this game.
Don't let the door hit you.
Oh,
Have you?
Can I try again?
Sure. The second from the left. Are you certain? Wrong. Next try. So, the third card. Wrong. Next try. Okay. Wrong.
Enough with this game.
Don't.
This will never again win a classic car show. Dark and unfathomable.
Okay, let's see.
Dark and unfathomable.
Anything around here? No, just a river. Actually, while we're here, let's quickly save the game.
Good choice. It is never a bad time to save the game.
I can't believe he still has to go. I'd rather not draw his attention.
Side door.
Locked. The ignition key is missing. The lighter is missing. The steering lock is activated. The lighter is missing. I can't put it in neutral.
Oh, there you go.
I can't.
The steering lock is activated.
The lighter. Locked.
Eh. Okay, so no, not there.
Forget it. Not even wild horses could drag me there, or any other animal for that matter.
Oh, stairs.
Yeah, they are hard to see.
Nice
I was going to
place.
tell you about them if you hadn't found them.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you still need this antioxidant?
Yes,
And when will you be done with it?
only after I've finally been struck by lightning.
Hello, old dog. Did you overcome your little accident?
Nicka-wooka bicka bucka dicka daka pang.
Well said.
Nice. What exactly are you doing?
When we had this accident, and I was thrown through the air, that's when I had a vision.
Shoes that grow with your feet.
Nonsense. I know how I can be turned into a being of pure energy now.
We all prayed for that.
I need to be struck by lightning.
It doesn't look like there's going to be a thunderstorm today.
Don't bother me with trivialities. After I've been converted into a being of pure energy, I can make thunderstorms happen whenever I want.
Have you seen the Keymaster?
He's better off not showing his face around me. My Buddhist mindset prohibits me from all animus. But I think Hadi and Madi are pretty upset because of the accident.
I thought they looked quite content sitting down there in the sedan.
Surely they're contemplating ripping his tongue out and breaking his spine.
Madi is playing cards.
After that, they'll bend up his toenails.
And Hadi is enjoying a smoke.
And then they'll rip his skin from his bones with an old rusty nail. I'm glad I'm so mentally balanced.
There's a roadblock in the way.
Is it really the roadblock that's in the way? Couldn't it be your attitude instead?
No, it's the roadblock. You can even see it from here. Over there. That's it. Can I borrow your antioxidant?
No. I need it to enhance my conductivity. After lightning has struck me, then you can have it.
Great. In that case, I get it anyway. Do you think the shock therapy could be reversed?
Interesting thought. You mean a correct prediction could charge you electrically?
What? No, I didn't mean that. What I meant was...
Generating electricity through precognition. That's in accordance with my theories. That implies that I would not only be omnipotent as an energy being, I'd also be omniscient. If only that lightning would strike me already.
Good luck.
Oh.
I'll go now.
Don't get yourself in trouble.
I can't.
It clicks. Wait.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh.
Have you...
Can I try again?
Sure. Okay, the first one. Are you sure? The second from the left. Are you certain? The third card. Positive? So, the last one. Totally convinced? Okay, the first one. Are you sure? Right. Second round.
Okay. So every time you pick the correct one, his eyes start darting around.
Okay,
Yep.
the first one. Are you sure? The second from the left. Are you certain? The third card. Positive? Right. Third round. Okay, the first one. Are you sure? The second from the left. Are you certain? The third card. Positive? So, the last one. Totally convinced? Right again. You've made it.
Ouch! The auto body gave me an electric shock.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The same thing happened to me when I won the last time.
Is there anything
And,
else?
Six has joined us. Hello, Six.
Good evening.
Hey, Six.
Enough with this.
How you doing?
Gotta run.
Not
Don't
bad.
let the
How
door
are
hit
you?
well.
you on your way out.
Wow. Somehow I feel better now. Elevated.
Hmm.
Energetic. Rather charged. Winning a game always lifts your spirits. But maybe it's just the electrostatic charge from the auto body.
Yeah.
Looks like you got some car trouble there, Jack.
A little
Yeah.
bit.
But fortunately, there's a Jack here.
Hello, old dog.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Don't get...
I can't.
So you finally got that that fell off his monitoring chair in his monitoring
Yes.
room.
Alu, this is the magnificent Master Key.
I see. And
Well, you have this antioxidant.
I won't swap, Edna. I need the antioxidant.
Okay,
See,
so
this what?
sorry, what were we gonna say?
Look, Alu.
Well, I need.
On these occasions, one needs a shovel.
So, I know how to get a shock, but how do I transfer the shock to Aluman?
Okay, so when you want to give your friend an electric shock when you're like a little kid, you rub your feet on your carpet. Then what do you do next?
You touch him.
Yep.
Ouch! What was that?
Lightning. You've been struck by lightning.
Really? It didn't feel like anything I expected. It was so unspectacular.
Anyway, you're a creature of energy now.
Yes, yes. That seems to be the case.
So why don't you start acting like one? Wooga.
Wooga?
Wooga.
Wooga!
Wooga.
Jack, that's how I'm going to greet you from now on.
I guess you won't
Wooga.
this anymore.
Wooga.
Wooga.
Am I to understand she's going to rub the antioxidant on the car to...
I know what happens next, so I'll
What
refrain
am I
from
supposed
comment.
to do with a bucket full
Okay.
of muck?
We could set up a trap for the evil Largo Legrande.
Do you pick up this nonsense?
I read a lot.
He also plays Monkey Island.
Yeah.
So the guy's name is
I only
Large
run
of Grand.
It is.
Large of Grand.
But I mean, at least it's not like it's.
It's not a hat, not a helmet, not a.
At least the name isn't something like gay in Spanish.
Yeah.
I know that word, Jack.
Yes.
I could tell you what that word is, Jack.
The Marquis de Hoto, I believe his name is.
Yeah. I just realized what this is. Nasty.
Yeah.
Ugh. Isn't it a bit cold to go?
I wouldn't swim in that.
No, do not.
Okay, so if that is what I think it is, it would be very
is.
helpful if we could send an electric shock back up it or something.
Oh, I like the way you think, but that's not the way the game designer thought.
Ah.
It's I admire the creativity, Jack, but I don't
So
know
do
the
I.
game
That
mechanics.
is clever.
Maybe you can psychically meld with the stream of substance.
Yeah.
So reach out with your mind as opposed to your hands or some other appendage.
Reach out and touch me. Your own personal Jesus.
Okay, so I don't know if this is because people don't drive manuals anymore, but I can just tell you, in order to get it into neutral, you need to have the clutch pushed down and then the parking brake off. Then you can put it in neutral.
take it you drive automatic, Jack.
Oops.
Hey, what's going on? Stop!
He's not very fast.
He is not.
I can see the river down there.
Yes, you can, because there's a river down there.
There are more vehicles. Even a police car. I'll have to find another way.
Your own personal Jesus.
I can see.
I sense, Jack, that you are in a Depeche Mode.
Yeah.
The rivers, and after all, bladder is really.
Okay, well, let's see. What happened? Well, can we go back down to the river?
Dark and
I have hazelnut coffee right now, Jack.
Okay, so if we can't get by the roadblock, maybe we can go down the river.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a certain Creedence Clearwater revival song that
What am
comes
I
to mind
supposed-
looking at that.
Well,
Or we could, once again, reference the Talking Heads.
Yeah. Okay. If you want to become a psycho killer, I suppose that's an option.
No, I was thinking Take Me to the River.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to go with Road to
Going
Nowhere.
down the house?
Yeah.
Take me to the river.
I'm on a road to nowhere.
Indeed.
Into the drink.
We like Talking Heads on this channel.
We did.
We're a very pro David Byrne crowd.
I like David Byrne, but unlike Terry, I never want to meet David Byrne.
Oh no, I don't want to meet any celebrity. I'm just saying, I took the question as who do I think is cool, not who would I literally want to spend time with.
I don't know. I think that when it comes to celebrities, if you're going to answer a question like that, you want to be damn sure you can at least tolerate the person.
Yeah, but that rules out every single celebrity. There are 0 celebrities I could tolerate.
So
the only way to engage with the question is to reframe it as who do I think is cool, because I don't want to spend time with these people.
There's literally not one celebrity in the world, Terry, that you find even remotely tolerable.
No.
I don't know. I think that there are probably tolerable celebrities out there. Like I always heard that Danny DeVito was a really nice guy in real life, like a really normal.
But
person.
what would I talk to Danny DeVito about? Like, what would I want to hang out with him for? Like,
maybe you don't want to hang. Maybe you don't want to hang out with him. Maybe you just want to. Maybe you just want to, be able to tolerate him for the purpose of the question.
I would want to actually sit down and talk about Batman Returns with him for at least a good half hour.
There you go. No, celebrities hold no interest to me. I would have nothing to discuss with them. Like the extent of the conversation would be like, "Hey, I like that thing you were in," and they'd say, "Oh, thanks." It's like, "Cool talk, bro."
Okay.
And Duck Dog says, "I'm still amazed David Byrne didn't do drugs."
I mean, there were
David Byrne is drugs.
Some of the most creative musicians out there didn't do drugs at all. David Byrne didn't do drugs, and Frank Zappa famously didn't do drugs.
So he may have a song about he is being the slime, but he did not take the slime.
That being said, He did smoke cigarettes. He said that he considered tobacco to be a vegetable.
And Keith is quoting Matilda the movie, in chat.
See, he was
Obviously, Danny
into
DeVito was in that movie.
Dirty Love.
Interesting factoid. I believe that the actress who played Matilda, her mother was in some sort of was undergoing a medical procedure during the time of filming, and so Danny DeVito basically took care of the young girl.
That is true.
Yeah,
that is true. And did you also know that the actress who played Matilda is Ben Shapiro's cousin?
Ah.
Her politics are not in line with Mr. Shapiro's in the slightest.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Yeah, I got nothing.
You want me to help?
Yes.
Go back to the car. Don't go in the car. Open the back of the car, and you can get a rope.
Why is Edna always
He was saying
angry?
she cut ties with Ben.
Empty.
That is
except for a
true.
tow rope.
Mara Wilson and Ben Shapiro are cousins, but yeah, she cut ties with him. She doesn't want to associate with him.
I'll take the tow rope.
There you go. Now you have a rope.
Okay. Well, that's pretty straightforward.
Yes.
Take the
Yes, it
rope,
is.
hook it onto this
It's one of
thing.
I'm not that desperate yet.
So one of the least Night of the Rabbit solutions.
Okay, maybe it's not as straightforward as I thought.
We're edging closer to Night of the Rabbit. I don't know. So let's see what happens here.
You should just be able to use it on the railing. I don't know what you used it on the first time, but I'm pretty sure you just use the rope on the railing and it works.
Oh. Okay.
I've attached
So she's
the
gonna
rail
lower.
that's dang-
Yeah, that's all you need to do.
I
She's
thought
gonna
I
lower
thought I
herself?
did that, but I must have just said like use the railing instead.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I
No.
flunked the...
Yeah.
Success.
Yay.
Gee, I wonder what you could use on that.
Yeah.
No can do. The lock is rusted tight.
Well,
If only
See
you
how
had
good
some
this
way to
stuff
remove
really is.
rust.
yeah.
But then
Squeal.
Yeah.
this is the last resting place for Henry Miller. He won the Monterey Bench Trophy every year.
Good on him.
Last
I
resting
too
place
enjoy
of
to binge on Monterey.
Mattis Conrad. This is my father's grave, Harvey. So it really is true. He is dead after all. What can I do, Harvey? Where shall I go?
Not much.
Calm down, Edna. Let's just stick to our plan. We'll make our way home. Then we'll look for compromising evidence against Dr. Marcel. We'll be okay. I'm sure of it.
Is that stuffed animal talking?
Yes.
Yes.
That stuffed
Well,
animal shouldn't be talking.
Well, technically, it's like her imaginary friend.
Okay.
But it's portrayed as if he's real because it's shown from Edna's perspective.
Okay. So
John
she's
Henry
crazy.
Stephenson,
Yes. Oh,
vacuum
yes.
cleaner
Okay.
salesman.
Okay. That
There's
explains
a
the
reason she was in
expression.
the asylum.
Okay.
Church now.
Yes.
Step 1, find the wine.
Like a ham radio for theologists. The company logo.
Oh, that That is goddamn cynical, let me tell you.
Jack, that's brand recognition.
It's very, very effective brand recognition.
Locked.
I wonder.
Locked.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't let you select it. That's a shame.
Huh. Wow. Music.
I feel as though there's going to be another puzzle.
There just may be.
Play In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida.
2 free bird.
In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, honey.
Good.
Play something by the Talking Heads.
There you go.
Jesus, Mary
Doodle
and
dee
Joseph.
doo.
Elevator music. Better press stop.
Hatch.
Jack, are you about to hatch a plan?
I can't make out anything in there. That could be because there's nothing in there.
Well, at least it's not angry. Then it would be a cross hatch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let someone else clean the pipes. Who knows where previous organ cleaners have been? Wow. Impressive pipes.
They are.
Jack.
It's a fun fact. The drummer for Iron Butterfly was only 16 when they recorded that album.
Very nice.
He doesn't exactly look like a rocker, but he doesn't look like your average reverend either. Hello? You have a visitor.
Just a moment, please. I'm watching this.
But I need refuge.
Wait a second. You're Edna. Mattis Conrad's daughter.
What? You knew my father?
Did I know your father? The story of your father has become legend. Don't you remember what happened back then?
No. In fact, I forgot everything. Tell me now. I want to hear the whole story.
Yes, I think you should know. You probably know that your father was convicted for the murder of a child. He was given the death penalty.
Yes, I've heard that. But I don't believe it.
And he was not the perpetrator, indeed.
I knew it.
Actually, the whole thing happened like this.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? Is somebody playing the organ?
That's not important now. Just tell me what happened.
No, I have to check. I'll be back in a moment. Now you just wait here, and don't touch anything.
All right.
You have to promise.
Yeah, I won't touch anything. I promise.
Good girl. See you in a bit. I'll tell you everything when I get back.
So, Pastor, you do realize you are in a point-and-click game, right?
Yes.
Nobody can decipher this. Nice stare. No time to listen. Right. Are you serious?
Just turn it off.
Oh, hold on. No. 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 Stop. Stop.
Get.
See, that's the tricky part about games that you can't just, like...
Who's Geldof's mom? Is that Bob Geldof?
I assume so.
Ah, I see.
Who's Bob Geldof?
So he's an actor/musician. Sometimes he's more actor, sometimes he's more musician. But he's always actor/musician.
E-Gab-D.
Looks comfy. I'll incorporate that into my cool inventory of ideas, okay?
That's your way of implying, yeah, whatever. Why don't you just say so?
I think it's amazing how many lines of dialogue they had to like record, knowing that like no one would ever see them.
Bad. I'd better take it somewhere where there's a wall plug. There. Now it's powered up, and the acoustics should be better as well.
So I love how blatantly she disregarded his request to not touch anything.
Oh yeah. It's an adventure game. You don't follow instructions.
It's a point and click game.
Exactly.
Clicking is the point.
Very much so.
I won't lug it around any.
So is the pastor dead?
Well, that would be spoilers, wouldn't it?
But
okay, you can. You know, I don't have to prevent the spoilers. Yes, he is.
Holy shit!
What you get when you free an insane man from an asylum? You should never have done this.
But you said I should make a key for you.
And why did you listen to me? I shouldn't be free. Edna, you should have known this.
Everybody has a right to freedom.
Have a close look at the poor reverend. Edna, that's what the freedom you gave me looks like. This is your creation.
But
I have taken precautions, so this will never happen again. I've locked us both up in here. I can't be allowed out in the world ever again.
I can't stay here. I've got to get to my father's house.
You have no choice. This is a puzzle that even you won't be able to solve. How do you manage
you think
to
so?
escape without setting me free at the same time?
Well, see, unbeknownst to you, fella, our good Jack Gunsky, he took a screenshot.
Yeah, yes. That would be funny if you could just hit him with a polo mallet and knock him off the ledge.
It's not my fault. Honestly.
We should get out of here as fast as we can. This guy is a real psychopath.
Yeah, I noticed.
So, yeah, you don't say.
Made in Motown. Tuned to J minor 7.
Dig it.
Don't make any noise up there. I'll come and get you.
The dead body is dancing to the music.
Okay, so let's try this. Oh, sorry, what?
It is annoying that the keys aren't labeled. Yeah, you've got to actually press them to...
Sounds like someone playing the guitar. Is that you, Harvey?
Hey, don't make so much noise down there. If you don't stop doing that, you'll create feedback.
He's right. The strings are vibrating in harmony with the organ.
We want D.
This is a really weird game.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh wait, hold on. This is poorly labeled. E. So E. Then A. That's this one. Then D. Then B. And then G. Okay, so
And
it
then
says
Willikers.
then A. B. Then G.
Hey, this rocks.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Strum, data, strum, data, strum, data, strum.
Wow! Stop it! This is horrible! Turn that off!
That was fun.
Nah.
Hey, this
Yeah.
rocks.
Wow! Stop it! This is horrible! Turn that off!
That was fun.
So I have no idea what this button does.
No idea.
Cheers.
I don't see anything I would like to add seating to.
But are they musical chairs, Jack?
They might be.
Oh. Okay, well there's a hatch here, so obviously we need to put something in the hatch.
Correct. Not the pen.
No.
Yeah.
What are you doing there, Harvey?
I'm trying to make the chickens hatch.
You really take the cake, Betty.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Yeah.
It's too big to...
Tried that one already.
I'd love...
It's not the pen.
The pop... I'd rather not. Someone must have...
Someone must.
Some people just...
Yeah.
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 Headphones. Headphones.
It isn't a Walkman. I'll collect the plug and pop it into the tape deck.
Doodle-doo-doo.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Elevator music. Better press stop.
As the pastor has some CDs you can toss in there to make it better?
Yeah. No.
So
This one is a bit silly. I will point out that the thing is in the leftmost pipe. So if you made sound go through the leftmost pipe, that might do something. The furthest left that you're actually able to click on.
B.
There you go. Now, when you do the music, it'll be right near his body, instead of having to come up through the church.
Ah.
E.
And then the second one, A.
Hey.
Hey! Hey! Sorry.
Mhm.
Hey, and we got Cannibalistic Wizard in chat. Hey!
Yeah. That
D.
is strong.
And then we got the third one. Sorry. Just press that one. We want to do the fourth one, which would be this one. Unless I got that wrong somehow.
Mhm.
G.
It is EADBG is the correct letters.
There we go.
Hey, this rocks.
I'm starting to think the order doesn't really matter specifically.
I'm pretty sure it does, but I think it kind of remembers.
Stop it! This is horrible! Turn that off!
That was fun.
Oh, maybe,
Is that a difference between minor and major?
Maybe.
Jesus. Elevator.
why did we plug this into this?
One rubs rust remover on the bell, or it gets the
No.
hose again.
What's brown and sounds like a bell? Dong.
What was that scream?
What was that scream? What's the pink slime and the little fairies doing?
I didn't mean to do that. Or did I? All this can't be true. Wake me up, Harvey. Please?
Before you go.
Harvey?
Yeah.
Say something.
Wake me up.
I'm sorry, Edna. I just had the feeling as if I...
What? What's up?
I have a
Do you
feeling
remember
that
something?
tonight's gonna
nothing.
be a good
We've
night.
got more important things to do right now. Take the key and
Yeah.
let's get out of here as fast as we can, okay?
You took the words right out of my mouth, Harvey.
Okay, another song.
Hooked on a feeling. Bam, 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 bam.
Home. Finally.
What now?
It's with all
I
the
can
garden
remember
now.
things. But just little details. I used to set ants on fire in that flower bed over there. In this pond, I used to blow up frogs. It all feels smaller than it used to. Let's try to get inside. Then we'll look for my room. I used to write a diary. Maybe it's still there. I'm sure I'll be able to remember everything with that. Never!
Yeah, okay.
Locked. I think my father always hid the key in one of the gnomes.
I still want to try.
That would be so funny if it
It
worked.
doesn't fit here. How could it?
She's got a point.
I think you have to
Use
inspect
something
all
that
the
is this useless.
notes.
Here we go.
I think my father kept the key in one of these gnomes. It wasn't this one. I think my father, but which one can it be? It wasn't this one. It wasn't this one.
Yeah. It does force you to break all
I
of them,
think my
even if you know
father
which one
kept
is the right
key
one.
in one of these It wasn't this one. I guess it's just you and me now, Django. Well, look at that. Here's the key. It's always the one you try last.
That's a
I can
result
hardly
of
wait
a
to be
nomadic
home.
lifestyle.
Finally. Oh no! This is broken and stuck in the lock now.
It's a good thing you have pruning
At
shears.
least.
Maybe we can break down the door.
Oh, Harvey, this is our home. I don't want to destroy anything here. Not any more than it's already. It's full of unsolicited election campaign flyers. I don't want them.
Don't you believe in democracy?
I'll clean up house first, then I could invite. How can I do that? Why?
Oh, pruning shears. Or picking shears.
It would take me years. It's already mine.
Yeah, you can't just take the door.
Yeah, but it's...
Think, Jack. Use the power of the rabbit.
I think that's antithetical to using the power of the rabbit.
This one could never be used.
Chair, table, door.
Let's break in here.
No, not more.
Is there anything round? We're kind of over time already, and I don't have a lot of time left.
Use the pink shears on the door thing.
On the door thing?
Yeah, the lock.
I don't think that would work, but let's try it.
So you have to remember, Jack, I think on a level that is not compatible with these kinds of games.
Through the door.
Don't you have any constructive pieces of advice?
No, only destructive ones.
Good old Harvey.
Try cutting the tape with the pinking shears.
I'll never get the...
Okay, so I know
Maybe,
we're...
Maybe you've had something sticky that you stuck into the sticky thing and pulled out the key and did something with the key.
Locked. No, this one...
See, I know that we're supposed to get rid of these thistles and go in through the basement. Because that would be the most... Because that's where we came out of originally. But how do I get rid of the thistles?
You could use a pot And you can mix up some anti-thistle, some sort of anti-thistle concoction.
This is not the...
You know, they have some pot holders that you could possibly use as gloves to yank them out.
What's the...
Okay, but we need something that would cut down the thistles. It needs to be bigger than pinking shears. Is there a way that we could, I don't know...
I can't cut the mallet, nor can I knock out the scissors. I wonder why that is.
That's obvious. Destruction itself is indestructible.
You'd be the expert on that.
Barrel.
I'm afraid I've reached my limit, Jack, because my solutions are far too sensible.
Oh, to the shed.
There it is.
Why? It's already mine.
Maybe.
Those are only for people who... I really can't make use of it, and I don't entirely understand why Dad kept it.
Maybe he...
This isn't...
Okay. Let's try you first.
Right.
So, didn't I say something about a shovel earlier?
Yep.
Oh no, it's jammed. On top of everything.
You can use the pliers to unjam it.
You need more whammo, Jack. Where's the whammo?
It isn't...
This.
There it is.
Well, what do you know?
I can't do it.
Oh, she sounds so sad.
Oh.
Dang. So, I wouldn't eat that if I were you.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And Terry, tell me, am I like right at the end?
There's still puzzles to solve,
Why?
but yeah, it's pretty close to the end.
I think that we may have to put this off until next week.
That's fine.
Okay. Let me save here. If you've been joining us on our adventure adventure all this time, thank you very much for coming out. We'll probably be finished, I imagined, next time. So be sure to...
I guarantee it.
Yeah.
There is no way it'll take you more than 90 minutes to finish the game from where we are.
But thank you for joining us this evening. I do appreciate it. And as always, this was Games with Terry. I was your host, Jack Gunsky, and joining me was, first of all, Terry Diamantis.
See you later, guys.
And the next 6 minutes.
Egg